Today I want to talk about a beautiful song, a beautiful rhythm and nice chords. Play rhythm in 3/4 swing in the tune of Toots Thielemans' Bluesette. A beautiful tune, originally called Bluesette, like a blue flower, but it was so bluesy that the manager said, maybe Bluesette is better for the tune. So it became Bluesette. It's played all over the world, from Zealand to the North Pole, in so many versions. And when you search, for instance, Bluesette Brazil, you find the versions in 4, which is also very nice with the same ingredients. We start with the rhythm, and the rhythm is, you have to imagine the rhythm, and the fun thing is that a lot of people can imagine take 5 easier, and it's a nice bridge to this feel. When we skip the last 2, it becomes 3. And that's our 3. It's a way to find it. But you can download the PDF and all the information is there in the website. So that's the basic rhythm. And you have to practice the rhythm. Start with 1 chord, because when you can play the rhythm in 1 chord, you can play it in all the chords. So that makes life a little easier. But get used to the feel, sing it, and we implement it in the chords in some different ways. Playing this song, I write in bar 1 a 7, and in bar 10, 3. And that's the way I will handle the chords, just in 2 ways. That makes it easier, but it sounds good, and it's a good way to master chord progressions, to study chords, and to have some routine, which will help enormously to play a lot of other tunes. What do I mean with 7 and 3? When I play a chord with a 7, I have the 7 in my thumb, and I have a little example in C. So D minor will be D, F and A. So 2, 5, 1 in C is this. 7 goes to the 3 of G, and then the top 2 notes drop and we have a C chord. We use it in set in Do. We could add a 9, but for the movement it's a little thick. It's lighter when you only use 7, 3, 5. When I write 3, my thumb is on the 3. 3, 5, 7, 9. 4 notes. Upper 2, lower 2. And it moves scale-wise. That's why I have this little example in C. When we have that kind of things in D flat, we also move scale-wise, of course. All black keys with a C and an F. That's the scale of D flat. Upper 2, lower 2. See, but you have to see what's happening, and it's the same as in C, of course. That's why we call it C. You can see everything. So I start with B flat with my thumb on the 7. And then go to A half diminished. 7, 3, flat 5. Thumb moving to the 3 of D. the flat 5 becomes automatically flat 9. And they all move to G minor. 7 goes to 3 of C. F minor, 7, 3, 5. Some moves to 3 of B flat. And E flat. So it all starts with the 7, 3, 5. And then I'm in bar 10, and it's right, and there's written a 3. So I move my hand to the 3rd of E flat major 7. I normally not jump, for instance, from E flat major 7 to E flat minor 7. I move the shortest way from one chord to another chord. So when I want to jump from the thumb in the 7 to the 3, I first do it in E flat major 7 and then move to minor. Or stay, move to minor and then move. Also writing for a saxophone quartet or a choir, it's better to move from one chord to the next chord the most simple way and jump big steps in the same chord. So that's what I'm doing. I ended with the 7, 3, 5, move with my thumb to the 3, make it minor, so the 3 and the 7 becomes minor 3 and dominant 7. Upper 2, lower 2. Becomes minor 7 and 3. Again a 2, 5, 1. Learn your 2, 5, 1s. It will save a lot of time. C minor to F, D minor, C minor, and end up in B flat major 7, 3, 5, 7, 9. You could go from C minor F to D minor like this. So with the thumb on the 1. But there's no 1 on my paper. It's written 3. So I stick to that. C minor. Then I'm in bar 1. That's written S7. So my thumb moves to the 7 and I'm there. And I moved too late to the minor chord. It works, you know. On the piano it's easier because you just push the keys. But for a choir and saxophone it's a different story. That's one. There are some possibilities which gives it a little different sounds, but the movement is more or less the same. And that is this. The first movement was this. But now I do this, only the upper 2. And my thumb is playing on the 1 and stays there. See, it's a good sound. It's nice. Play the upper 2 a little light. And the lower part, the trombone cello line, a little louder. We can do it with the top tone. Can switch to the thumb. It's nice. So we can do it with the middle note, but it's more for fun, just to practice. I like the bottom and the top part more. There's an intro which makes the tune even a little more bluesy, I think. it's ending like that too. You'll find it on the sheet. Is this. Two nice jazzy chords. A 3, 7, sharp 9. So a major 3 and a minor 3 with the 7. See, the movement is a little different than the tune itself. You have to listen to the tune. You have to listen to the recording, because at the end the melody changes a little bit. And the last 4 bars will be extended into 8 bars. Every bar is played more or less twice. So anyhow, it's good to listen to the tune and different versions to get used to the sound, the melody, the timing. But with the PDF, and I hope with this movie, you have a lot of fun with a beautiful tune. Enjoy.